I'm dancing quickstep this week and I'm so excited. I get to be back in frame. OJ Ballroom is back.
Run, run, skip, run, skip. The quickstep is such an energetic dance, and we'll be dancing it on the Blackpool floor, which is bigger. So JB definitely has his work cut out for him this week.
Let's go! Almost. It's so quick that if you get one step wrong, it throws you completely out. But I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. Hopefully, I'll be able to lock it down for the weekend. Way too excited.
Cha-cha-cha is quite difficult dance, especially for male celebrity. The hardest thing for Pete will be to contain his steps, because he loves to take big steps. And we don't have time. No.
I don't like the Latin ones. My little brain struggles with it a little bit.
What?
The steps and the body weight. Am I that way?
No.
It's very confusing.
We need to make sure that the legs are straight, the timing is right, the body weight is on the proper foot. If we get all of that, and 3 and 4, then we succeed.
I'm really pleased we've got an American Smooth for Blackpool, because it feels like we're going to have the opportunity to do something quite traditional in a splendid setting.
Quick and quick is still jumped.
All right.
We need to get beautiful footwork. A 6, 5, a 6, a lovely frame. Heel,
That's it, heel,
turn. The timing needs to be good. Open up as I come out. There's a lot going on.
One of the difficult things is all the turns and the angles, because I've got no visual points of reference. I wish we could just do a dance that went in a straight line. Well, that's not going to happen, is it?
Immortalized in a growing list of ballroom facts and figures. So, as we celebrate the show's 20th birthday, OJ Borg has gone number crunching to bring you Strictly's biggest stats.
As this year marks Strictly's 20th birthday, I decided to take a trip to the Strictly Control Centre. Until now, we've had 65 pros, 309 celebrities, 513 episodes, and wait for it, 2,575 routines, which is a lot of routines. But we all know the backbone of the ballroom magic is...
the judges!
Paddle by paddle, our panel of experts have handed out a whopping 75,843 points. And Craig, well, he's responsible for about 20 of them.
Hold on, you might learn something.
But in all seriousness, is Craig statistically really the king of mean? If we look at the average score of each judge, Craig clearly hangs at the bottom at 6.70. But even more incriminating against him is that out of the 11 times the one paddle has reared its head, Craig has been responsible for 91% of them.
One.
So he's absolutely a generous score giver when it comes to the ones.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Thankfully, we don't see many ones, but we have seen a staggering, and this blew my mind, 1,180 tens. Taking a look at the rankings amongst our current lineup of judges, we may be at the start of an interesting race. Statistically, if Craig carries on at his average rate of 4.5 tens per series compared to Anton's average rate of 28 tens per series, Anton will most likely be awarding his milestone 100th 10 to one of our 2024 Strictly stars, potentially long before Craig does.
If I could give you 12, I'd probably give you 12.
Next up, let's check out the dance scores on the sparkly Strictly doors. Amongst the 14 regular dance disciplines, the Argentine tango is the fast track to ballroom glory with an average score of 35.06. But sliding into the danger zone is the cha-cha-cha with the lowest average of 25.45.
Disaster. Cha-cha-cha was a disaster.
However, Strictly's deadliest dance is actually the samba. Just over 12% of all eliminated couples bounce out of the competition dancing a samba. However, when it comes to overall Strictly perfection, one couple is head and shoulders above the rest. Series 16 finalists Ashley Roberts and her partner Pasha, they hold the record for the highest number of perfect scores, 10, with a total of 5 across their series. But one couple does actually pip them to the post when it comes to receiving the most 10s from the judges. In Series 15, Alexandra Burke and Gorka got 33 10s, and no, that's not a Nokia mobile phone. Statistically, that means 55% of the scores they received were 10! Finally, we can't dive into Strictly Stats without a nod to the pros, the true glue of the show. 3 pros can boast a very special achievement, performing over 100 routines on the Strictly dance floor. The newest member into the Centenary Club is our current longest-serving pro. Karen flew her way into the Strictly history books this series by performing her 100th routine on week 1 with football legend Paul Merson. The second mention goes to former pro Brendan Cole, who performed an astounding 120 routines with 15 celebrities across his Strictly career. But reigning supreme is the king of the ballroom and now award-winning judge Anton de Beck. Across 18 series, he danced, wait for it, 127 routines, with each one of them a piece of dancing genius. Well, most of them. All this goes to show there have been some real record-breaking moments from our pros, our celebrities, and our judges. I can't see them stopping anytime soon, so here is the next set of Strictly Sparkly Stats. In another 20 years' time, I'll be 41 by then.
I am, of course, talking about Bluey. Tomorrow night, our pros will be dancing in a very special performance with our favorite pup for children in need. Here's Diane to explain more.
This week, for Children in Need, we are saying, "G'day, mate," to a very special guest.
We are so excited because we are doing a special dance with Bluey.
Bluey can't be here today, so my assistant is stepping in as the role of Bluey. This just gives an idea to the dancers of the movements of where she will be on the dance floor. We've tried to find a really youthful version of like jive choreography. She's getting her personality across.
This is fun, very playful, and not only are we dancing alongside Bluey, but this is extra special because it's for children in need.
Make sure you tune in to watch Children in Need Friday night at 7 p.m. on BBC One.
The joie de vivre and the energy you brought to it just fills my heart.
Footwork really coming along nicely. As you move forward, keep focusing on those small details, but all in all today, what a wonderful performance.
You're the best! With me! Anything
Are you guys going to continue singing your way through the competition in every dance?
He wants to be in the dance-off. But as I said on the night, I was expected to go on week 1 pretty much. And so since the first elimination, we have just been going, do you know what? This could be our last dance on Strictly, so let's just get out there and have fun.
Yeah.
And so you're kind of expecting it.
Drama in a Charleston, I love it.
And those swivels, I mean, they're the most unnatural thing I've ever seen in my life. It's taken me like 2 days to master the swivels before we can move on to the routine.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
and Craig really loves a swivel, so be careful.
A lot of our lifts and tricks, right, they are involving other dancers, and we can't practically rehearse
time.
it.
I hope, though, that Friday goes well then, because
Yeah.
you've got that one chance.
That's true.
I can't wait to watch this tricky Charleston. Best of luck to the two of you in Blackpool on Saturday. Let's hear it for winning, Katya. That's it for tonight. Thanks to all my guests. I'm back tomorrow with our Blackpool Week special. The Friday panel are here, while Fleur's bringing us to the pre-show action from all 8 couples at the Blackpool Tower. That's tomorrow live at 6:30. We'll see you then. Good night, everyone.